moist, but not too over. Paper towels. And these first, you're gonna need. Oops. You're gonna need fresh distilled water or purified water. You could use house water, but I don't recommend it. Or city water, I mean. There we go. This is the water that I'm using. The Great Value distilled water. Hey, Daisy. Are you ready for dinner? That's it. I'll get your dinner in just a minute, buddy. Hold on. It's okay, Daisy. I know. I know, buddy. You're hungry. I know. You're starving. Oh, Daisy Bays. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and open this new bottle up. Go ahead and pour some in here just to start moistening it up and get it to the right moisture level. Add a little bit more. All right. I'm gonna take out some more. It's a little bit too much. Go ahead and just sort of mix it around here, slush it around, be able to even. I get the paper towel nice and evenly moist, and then any excess moisture, go ahead and just dump it in the trash over the sitting water on plastic. All right, so I'm going to do 25 seeds of the Afghani, the purple Afghani, 25 of the purple Smurf, and 25 of the unknown. So let's get to it. There's the, yeah, that's not the right one. SoCal train wreck. Oh, here we go, purple Afghani. All right, so put that here, and then I think this is the Smurf. Yeah, this is the purple Smurf. Put that right here. You know, I would go ahead and leave this open. And then Zach's unknown. Which I think might be the purple flat top. I gave a whole bunch of seeds to my homie Zach to hold for me. There's a whole bunch of different varieties of strains. Some I got from the UK and over at the Attitude Seed Bank. And some of them were just some of the local strains in case something may happen. But these are the seeds that I'm gonna be popping here. So I'm gonna take and just lay them on out on the paper towel. Shit. Oops, sorry about that. Two, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, got a little white seed in there. Gotta get rid of that. Don't want any white seeds because they will not germinate. I've tried before and none of those white seeds that I've gotten or that I've produced ever germinated. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So that's 25 seeds of the Zach's unknown strain, which might be the purple flat top. I'm hoping it's the rare purple flat top, because if it is, then I'm going to be really stoked. Alright, so I'm going to seal this bag up with one hand. Go ahead and take the paper towel and cover it. And then I'm going to take this over to where it's going to be nice and dark and warm to germinate for, well, 2 to 10 days. Last time I germinated my seeds, they germinated in 2 to 3 days, which is really awesome. And that is because I keep all my seeds in the refrigerator, which will simulate a winter season, or the winter season, I mean, and put the seeds in dormancy. And during this dormancy time, the plants are just in they're basically just stagnant until you bring them out into the warm climate. And then once you bring them out into a warmer climate, they'll germinate a whole lot more faster. You'll get a better germination rate, especially if you have seeds that are old and you're not sure if they're going to germinate. That's what I recommend you would do. Sorry about that. That's what I recommend doing, is putting them in the fridge for a while. Not the freezer, refrigerator. Keeping them there for about a month or two, and then put them into a paper towel or a cup of water. Some people will germinate their seeds in a cup of water. I personally don't like doing that. I grew up germinating my seeds with paper towels, so I'll stick with that. There we go. Move this over and start germinating some purple Afghani, which is the Stanky Majanky's Afghani cross with purple flat top. F1, if you know. The mother was the purple, the Afghani, and Father was the purple flat top. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the paper towel off again on this one and just lay down the seeds. Now, another way of germinating your seeds, and I personally would not recommend you doing this, but some people do this. A lot of people in Afghanistan or Morocco, this is how they start their seeds. They just throw the seeds out onto the ground, and whatever gets eaten by birds get eaten up by birds, and whatever germinates germinates. And that's another way of doing it. I've done that before, and I've got to tell you the truth, I've gotten some really good results doing it, but I honestly prefer that, using the paper towel method, because I can keep them in little cups and I can transplant them from one container to another container. I could do that if I wanted to, if I threw the seeds out in the raised bed, but I would have to transplant them during the seedling phase, right around the first 5 days or 6 days of them sprouting up, so that way there's less shock. But a lot of the time, some people will leave their seedlings in till they get about a good foot, or maybe even a foot and a half tall. Then they'll take them out of the ground, transplant them into a pot. But that will put severe stress on your plants. I definitely do not recommend doing. Treat them right, transplant them when they're young, and put them in a big pot when you can. I'd actually prefer just to take these seeds as soon as they start germinating, put them straight into a 1 gallon pot, and then from the 1 gallon pot straight into their main home that they're going to be in for another 6 months, but another 6 months to 8 months. Definitely a lot more easier on the plants. But let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Live stream must have cut out. Got 5 seeds here. Go ahead and take a paper towel, cover it up. Oops, actually, I gotta put the labels. Gotta do that as well, and write down the time when I germinated these seeds, as well as the date. Where's the pencil?